What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Big Baby. What's poppin', Laker Nation? It's your boy, Big Baby Jonathan here. Welcome to the latest edition of the Big Baby Jonathan Sports Podcast, live here on Facebook, Periscope, YouTube, Instagram. Hope all is well. In today's show, I'm going to be talking about the Lakers game at 4 p.m. versus the Dallas Mavericks, man. It's been 5 months since we last played the game, man. I'm pumped up, baby. Hope you all pumped up on Instagram Live and Facebook, Periscope, and YouTube, man. Get pumped up, baby. Let's go. I know it's just preseason, but still, it's basketball, baby. You know, basketball's back. I'm excited and looking forward to it. You know, the key to the game for the Lakers tonight is just play Laker basketball. Play Laker basketball, defense, offense, but Frank Vogel just tweeted out before I came on live that KCP is going to be starting. KCP is going to be starting tonight. It's going to be JaVale McGee, Anthony Davis, LeBron, KCP, and Danny Green. You know, Danny Green's starting tonight. You know, so I'm excited. And Frank Vogel did say that LeBron and AD are only going to play the first half. Am I surprised? No, I'm not surprised. You know why? You know why I'm not surprised? Because it makes sense for them to not play only. It makes sense for them to only play the first half. You know, I'm excited. I'm really pumped up. You know, really pumped up for the game tonight. And you know, I'm glad basketball's back, baby. I'm glad. You know, I'm glad Laker basketball's back, and it's gonna be interesting to see what we do with the rotations tonight. There's going to be a lot of players playing, probably like Kosta, Antetokounmpo, and Horton Tucker probably is going to play tonight, and Devontae Kaycock's probably going to play, you know. So get ready for a lot of Laker players to play tonight. You know, the first half is going to be interesting because I know Lakers are going to come out with the turn up. You know, the game starts in 1 hour at 4 p.m. I'm excited. You know, it's back to Laker basketball, you know. It's back to Laker basketball, man. I'm excited. Let's see here who we got in the comments. What up, Laker E-Rod? Thanks for tuning in. And shout out to everybody on Instagram Live as well. What up, Manny? You already know. Lakers are back, baby. Lakers are back. West Coast, the best coast. You feel me? Throw that dub up. You feel me? Let's see here. Yep, you already know. You already know it's Laker time. It's Lakers year, too. You feel me? You know, we need this championship, and LeBron's on a mission. Even though LeBron says it to him, it's not an exhibition game. It's more than that. So he wants to turn up, and don't be surprised if he starts throwing lobs and dunks and stuff. I'm looking forward to that, man. If y'all have Laker questions in the comments on Instagram, Facebook, Periscope, and YouTube, put them in the comments. I'll read them for you guys live. You know, read them for you guys. What you guys think? Leave comments about Lakers and stuff. Let's see who's watching the party. Oh, shout out to Jonathan Mathis, man. Shout out to Jonathan Mathis. We're going to be going live after the game for post-game talk. Laker Talk 101 with him. You know, so be on the lookout for that, y'all. You know, Jonathan Mathis, we'll talk tonight on the podcast, man. Laker Talk 101, man. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. You already know. Hashtag 17 for Kobe. You already know the vibes. You know, you already know the vibes. Lakers, NBA Lakers report. So we got questions flying in. Everybody's turning up for the podcast. Let's get it. I'm pumped, baby. You already know the vibes. Got my, I don't know if you can see it. Instagram can. But I got my big baby jersey. Got my big baby jersey tonight. You know. Let me see here. I'm turned up, man. I'm excited. When the Lakers win, what do you think parade's situation is going to be? That's a good question. They'll probably have the parade, but they're probably going to have it at probably Staples or the Park facility. You know, probably the social distance thing. But for me, Big Baby Jonathan, I'm turning up. When we win the championship, I'm going to turn up. You're going to see me live here turned up. You know, with energy and a lot of this. A lot of talk. I'm going to be doing a lot of talking. You know. Let me see. We got breaking news. Okay, the starting lineup is LeBron, AD, JaVale McGee, Danny Green, KCP. So KCP is basically it's the same starting lineup as it was all year, but Avery Bradley's going to they switched out KCP for Avery Bradley. It makes sense, but here's what I would want to do if I was Frank Vogel. Why don't they start KCP this game tonight? How about next game, Saturday, start J.R. Smith? And then the next game, start Dion Waiters and see whoever has a good performance for the shooting guard position. Then you make your decision. But knowing Frank Vogel, he'll probably start KCP. Makes sense. It makes sense to start KCP because at the end of the day, Laker fans, Lakers are 17-3 when KCP starts for Avery Bradley. And people always say numbers don't lie. 17-3. Let's turn up. Let's turn up. Let me see here. We got a question. That Larry O'Brien trophy's come to the Lakers, whether you like it or not. Talk to Clipper. Yeah, Clipper Darrell, man. Yeah, man, we're gonna Clipper Darrell have some things in store for you guys before during the Lakers Clipper game. So just be on the lookout for that. I'm actually gonna be going live with him on the app called Hot Mic. I'm gonna be live watching the game with him. So I'm gonna send you guys a link on my social media. It's gonna get crazy in there, man. It's gonna be a lot of talking in there, so I'm excited. When the Lakers win, okay. You said that. Let me see. Will that? Yeah, probably. Devontae Kaycock and Giannis Antetokounmpo, brother, will probably get more minutes tonight. Not surprising, but hey, we're gonna see this. And here's the crazy thing. Get ready, Laker Nation. People, everybody listening to me everywhere. Keep in mind. Let me see. Keep in mind that scrimmage game is, it's all good. It's 40 minutes. Get our energy back up and everything. We're going to turn up tonight. But if we lose tonight, get ready for Skip Bayless to say, oh my God, the Lakers should be worried. Get ready for, the Lakers lost by 25 points tonight. Are you worried? Get ready for all this type of stuff when we lose. So if we lose tonight, get ready for that. Because I remember when we lost a preseason game or two. During preseason, and everybody was panicking. And if we do go on the 3-game losing streak during this exhibition, oh well. I'm looking forward to, I'm excited for tonight's basketball's back, get back in rhythm and all that. But next Thursday is the season that starts up. San Diego Clippers versus the LA Lakers on TNT. And I'm excited for that game. I'm excited, and I'm really excited, so I'm going to, let me see here. Shout out to Lakers Central _ man. Yeah, I'm hyped. Hell yeah, let's get it. Yeah, it's been 5 months, man. 5 long months. West Coast, baby. We back in this thing. Let me see here. I can hear now either. Yep. You already know. You already know. So it's crazy how. That's the funny thing, because if the Clippers lost, you know what they would say? If the Clippers lost, you know what the ESPN, like Marcellus Wiley, Skip Bayless, all those analysts on ESPN that like the Clippers and they're picking them to win. Oh, it's just an exhibition game. They'll get it comfortable. They'll get it right. But when we lose, it's, oh, y'all in trouble. Y'all this, y'all that. Okay. Have that same energy. You feel me? Have the same energy. Just like I believe it was Jalen Rose that picked the Clippers to win the title, but he picked us to win the title during the season before the stoppage. So Jalen Rose, have that same energy. Don't switch up. If we win the championship, don't be like, I knew the Lakers were going to win the championship. Nope. You jumped off the wagon and stay off of it. No, we want real Laker fans on the wagon. But hey, if more fans want to jump on the Lakers with us, let's run it. Let me see here. I'm going to read some comments. Lakers Central _ everybody's going to panic if we lose. But if the Clippers lose, exactly, 100%, they're not going to talk about it because they like to make excuses for them. They like to make excuses for them. So I'm expecting that. If we lose, it's panic, So just let me see here. Let's see. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really excited. Take some questions. Look at our championship season 2008. We lost to the... Yeah, I remember that. I remember that 100%. I remember that 100%. That when we lost in 2009 to the Bobcats when Adam Morrison got off. When Adam Morrison... I remember that game because Adam Morrison hit a jumper and Kobe closed out. And they called the foul and Kobe yelled at the ref and Kobe got ejected. We lost. Sports Center was talking about, is it panic time for the Lakers? Is it panic time? It happens. And here's the thing I want to talk to you guys about real quick. Just get catch up on some other stuff too. I remember people were talking about Clippers are 2-1 on the season series with the Lakers. Okay. Remember when LeBron and the Cavaliers got beat 3-1 in the regular season by Toronto? And what happened in the playoffs? Cleveland swept Toronto. So even if we lose to the Clippers, go down 3-1, I'm not going to be like, okay, I'm worried. Because it's a different type of basketball when it comes to playoffs. When it comes to basketball, in the playoffs, it's a different story. LeBron turns up. AD's going to have to turn up, so it's just... I'm just excited for tonight. We got some questions here. Let me see here. Marcellus Wiley is my dog, but man, I do get heated when he talks trash to the Lakers. Yeah, it's all good. It's part of his job he does for Sports Center or Fox Sports and all that. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, he's a Laker fan on the low. If you think about all these people are Laker fans on the low that talk about us. So let him keep talking. Let me see. I turn out... Yeah, you already know. I don't even watch ESPN anymore. I'm only going to watch it when the Lakers are on, and that's it. Because I know how they work. They're going to say stuff to make the Lakers look bad, but they're not. I feel like the players hear that. You know what I mean? So I'm excited for it, man. We're going to take a couple more questions, and I'm going to end this podcast soon. So let me see. What team do you think will give us the most trouble besides the Clippers? I'm going to say Denver. They got size. They got length. They got guys that can be tied to the level. Mike Malone does a great job over there. They just put the Joker, the Nurkic, at point guard. They got that one tall rookie, Bobamba, I think that's how you pronounce the name, Bobamba. So let me see here. So I got Denver being the team that we need to watch out for, and Houston too. So we'll see there. Let me see. Like Erod said, our first game seeing Dion JR play. Can't wait. Also to see Cruz. Yeah, Cruz is gonna get that more minutes. Cruz is gonna do her thing. Just so you know, Bill and Stu will not be broadcasting the first two games. So who's gonna be? If the game's on Spectrum Sports Day, it's probably gonna be James Worthy and Chris McGee, huh? Hey, it's all good though. If they're on it, let's run it. Bomba. Okay. Yeah. Appreciate it. Let me see. Okay, Mike Trudell. Okay, I'm excited for that. Chris McGee, Mike Trudell. Let's go. Yep. And James Worthy. Yep. Already. Yep. Let's go. Get the Worthy clap going. Yeah. Get that Worthy clap, baby. Okay. Let me see. Keep eyes on Talon Horn Tug. Yeah, he's a beast. He's a beast. Homer Tucker's a beast. I love his game. Put the ball on the floor, shoot that mid-range, play that tough, grit, grind defense. Grit, grind defense. Shout out to everybody on Facebook. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to my boy Gabriel. Gabriel and Michael. Shout out to you guys, man, for tuning into the live. Appreciate you guys. Salute. Salute. Shout out to Kenny, Justin, and VASU. Shout out to you, man. Appreciate it. I'm going to be part of the Stables Network now. I'm going to start this week. And actually, this next week. I'm looking forward to that. And I want to thank Tony for the opportunity. For giving me the opportunity, man. I really appreciate that. Let me see here. We got some comments. You already know the vibes. What's going on? More than the game. How you doing, man? Salute. You already know. I gotta get you on, man. Hey, more than the game. DM me right now on Twitter, and we're gonna set up a time for you to get on the podcast, man. I want to get you on. So DM me right now. Let me see. I've been on TV doing the Worthy Clap twice. That's good. Oh, you were on that's on the network? Hell yeah. That's cool. I heard Frank Vogel's been testing Caruso, Cook, Dion, all in the... Okay. Oh, that's... So it'll be Caruso, Cook. Hey, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let's see what we do with that lineup, Let me see here. Okay, but Bill and Stu will be there for the rest of the season, the playoffs. But what about are we going to be on national televised, or are we just going to be all on Spectrum? If it's on Spectrum, I'm okay with watching my team win the championship. On Spectrum. So, but yeah, man, I'm excited. I'm really excited for tonight, man. We got like 35 minutes, man, before the game time, baby. Let's get it. I'm going to end this Big Baby Jonathan Sports Podcast show. Make sure you guys turn on your post notifications. When I go live tonight with Jonathan Mathis, Laker Talk 101. Shout out to Instagram. Shout out to Facebook. Shout out to Periscope. Shout out to YouTube. And real quick before I forget, shout out to Manny. Shout out to Manny. The Morris is back. He got cleared from quarantine. He's good to go. But he's not playing tonight. But yeah, make sure you guys turn on your post notifications. Make sure you subscribe to the best podcast on YouTube. Make sure you guys subscribe to the best podcast on YouTube. And if you have friends that like to watch Laker games, like to talk sports, let them know about my podcast. And I do have some merch on Teespring. You see that logo in the corner? Purchase one of those t-shirts, the Big Baby Jonathan shirt. Use promo code BigBaby24, get 15% off. Anywhere from shirts, sweaters, fanny packs, and so much more. So make sure you guys go to Teespring, purchase a Big Baby Jonathan shirt, and if you want the link, DM me and I'll send you the link. And support the movement, man. Support the Big Baby Jonathan movement. And I have big baby, excuse me, tongue twister, BBJ Squad merch. So make sure you guys go get that, man. And until then, you guys have a blessed, positive night. I'll talk to you guys post-game show with my boy Jonathan Mathis, Laker Talk 101. We out here. Go Lakers. And have a blessed night. I'll talk to you guys post-game show. Laker that. West Coast, baby. We out here in this thing. Let's turn up.